My name's Alan Krupp, and this is my wife, Ellen. We're members at Highrock, Lexington, and we together took both the Black History Justified Anger class and also the Black Theology class.
I think it's important to know that neither course is about telling white people how wrong they are for the past and how evil they are and how they have to fix everything. It's more saying, hey, there is another perspective here. And as a person of faith and a person who would really like to be known as a person of faith, I need to behave like God would want me to behave. And that means meeting people where they are and walking together closer to Him. And you need to know something about them to do that.
And there was also a lot of turmoil going around with police brutality and the Black Lives Matter movement, which I felt very disconnected from in terms of not understanding where all of that angst came from and what it was rooted in.
One of the things that I found, I'll say challenging, but it was upsetting too, was things that I thought of as ancient history were really not that long ago. That there were lynchings during my lifetime. And of course it's having an impact still on how people interact with each other now and how they respond to authority and in all kinds of contexts.
And I've been very convicted about that, is that by not engaging with the wrong that continues to be done in the world, not only was done in the past, but continues to be done in the world in this area, my complicity there continues it. And that it's not something that I can't ignore it anymore. What gives me hope is that we can talk about these things openly, and particularly in a church setting where we can be honest about it, to carry into the community the conviction that we feel and the mixed with the love of Christ.
For me, as a follower of Jesus, I feel strongly that I am so grateful that God created me in His image and He loves me. And the thought that people are reacting to others that were created also in His image was really upsetting to me, to a degree that it wasn't before. It was just not on my radar that it was so different for somebody else. And so it's important to me now to listen for the times that people are not, because of race, that people are not treating another human being as made in the image of God. That's a really incredibly powerful place for the church to be acting, to be loving, to be witnessing to who we are.